Hi everyone. Today we're going to have a look at the first topic in our From Paper to Reality topic. Our first little bit is about enlarging and reducing. So on your reference sheet, it says if you're enlarging a shape, you need to look at the original length and you need to multiply it by the second number in the scale factor. So your scale factor will be given to you in a ratio as a general rule. So these questions here say that you need to enlarge the shapes using a scale factor of 1, and the 2 dots means 2. So we need to look at our original length, and because we're enlarging, which means getting bigger, then we're going to multiply. So if we look here, our original length here is 2, and we're told we need to multiply by the second number, which is 2. So 2 times 2 equals 4. So I'm going to have to do 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squares along my bottom here. And up the side, it's 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm going to multiply by 2. And that equals 6. So my side needs to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a rectangle, so I can just copy what I did. And we've made ourselves an enlargement of our original shape. So we've enlarged our shape by a factor of 2. The star is a little more difficult, but what I recommend is that we measure up the middle here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to times that by 2 and get 8. So I'm going to start down on the bottom here. I'm going to have 1 point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other part of my star point is going to be at the top. I'm going to measure this distance here, and that's 2. So that's 2 wide, and it's 1 down. So remember, 1 down times it by 2 is in fact 2 points down is there. And that's going to be the same here. So with these weird shaped ones, it's about making a kind of an outline of where you need to go. And I reckon, so that's 2 this way. So 2 times 2 is 4. So here to here is my triangle point. So these ones are a little bit trickier. Hopefully you're a little better at drawing than I am. But it's about making some measurements, and it was the same at the bottom end. It's about making some measurements and then on the original and timesing them by the scale factor. So I've made these sections here. Now I go out by 1. And remember, times that by 2. So I've got to do that off here and here, here and here. And then I go halfway. We have a look. That kind of makes a rectangle. So I'm going to come into this dot, out to that dot. Oops, draw my ruler. Come into this dot, out to that dot. And you've ended up with an enlargement by a factor of 2. So you do your little measurements on the little one, times them by 2. Over here, it says that if you're reducing a shape, you need to look at the length and divide by the first number. So we're going to reduce our shapes using a scale factor of 3 to 1. So I'm going to have to divide by 3. So if I have a look over here, my length along the bottom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The original one's 9. I need to divide by 3, and that's going to be 3. Up here, 1, 2, 3. Divide by 3, it's going to equal 1. Up this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. So 9, divide it by 3 and get 1. 3, divide by 3 equals 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. Divided by 3 is 2. Hopefully that's enough for us to put it together. So my down the bottom, I just need 3 little squares. So 1, 2, 3. Up the side, I just need 1. 9 divided by 3 over here is 3. So I need this side to go up by 3. Across the top by 1. Down by 2 and across by 3. And I've got myself a little reduction. So when you reduce by a scale factor of 3 to 1, that's quite small. Here I've got measurements of 3, 3, 3, 3, all the way around here. So when we divide those by 3, they're all going to equal 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here and here. Divide by 3 and we're going to get 2. So I can do 1, 1, 1. Then I'm going to go down by 2. 1 and 2. And I get my little reduction. So in your packet of worksheets, you have got a number of pages of examples or shapes that look like these, and you need to enlarge or reduce them depending on what they say, and you need to make sure that you keep them in your packet of sheets so that you can have them ready for your first assessment task.